forced oscillations. You can see on the body. When a body is made to vibrate by applying external periodic force on the body, at first the body tries to vibrate with its own natural frequency. So up to here, that is free oscillation, its own natural frequency, but ultimately vibrates with the frequency of applied force. Such vibrations are called forced oscillations. When we applied some external force on the body vibrates first with its own natural frequency and also vibrates with applied force, frequency of applied force. This type of vibrations are called forced oscillations. This oscillator is called forced oscillator. So this is the definition. A body or particle which is vibrating under the influence of external periodic force is called forced oscillator. These oscillations are called forced oscillations. The oscillations in which the body vibrates with a frequency other than its natural frequency under the action of an external periodic force. So this is the forced oscillations. Yesterday we completed. What is the equation of motion and their solution? We are going to calculate equation of motion first. So the forced oscillator, first, the free oscillator or simple oscillator has only restoring force. Restoring force, F is equal to minus Kx. But damped oscillator has two forces. One is restoring force and another one is frictional force. Frictional force. So frictional force, for example, this is F dash is equal to minus Kx restoring force. Frictional force, F double dash is equal to minus R into V. But here, forced oscillator, we are applying external periodic force. So it has some other force, F double dash, or this is F3, this is F2. For example, this is F1. You can take as your like F1 or F dash, F2 or F double dash, F3 or F triple dash is equal to F sine Pt. F sine Pt, we can observe on the screen. You can observe on the screen. So I am going to showing right. So this is restoring force. Some person audio is disturbing. Mute yourself, otherwise I will mute all of you. So free oscillator or simple oscillator has only restoring force. Damped oscillator has two forces, restoring force and frictional force. But this forced oscillator has three forces. Number one, restoring force. Number two, frictional force. Number three, external periodic force. External periodic force. So the forces acted upon the particle. Number one, restoring force, F1 is equal to minus Kx. You can observe here, F1 you can see is equal to minus Kx. F2 is equal to minus Rv. You can observe here, where small r is the frictional force per unit velocity or frictional force constant, or this is F is equal to in general minus Rv. So velocity, small r is equal to frictional force by velocity. Force per unit velocity is called small r. I have given here force per unit velocity. Small r is the frictional force per unit velocity or frictional force constant. So third one, external periodic force represented by F sin Pt, that is equal to F3. You can observe on the screen, F3 is equal to F sin Pt. You can also see here F3 is equal to F sin Pt. This is F is equal to, that is F3 is equal to capital F sin small p into t. In general, displacement x is equal to a sine omega t. Compare these two equations. So this is force, this is displacement. So this is amplitude, maximum displacement. This is also amplitude, or it is also called maximum force. That is also called maximum force. What about P, small p? What is omega? Angular frequency. So here also, small p is the external periodic force. You can observe here, P is the frequency or angular frequency of external periodic force, or it is also called driving frequency. If the car is moving, the driver is driving continuously. So in the same time, the body is vibrating. The frequency is driving continuously, then the body is vibrating. So the frequency vibrating that particular objective, so we can say that driving frequency. You compare here, F3 is equal to F sin Pt. What is this? Amplitude or maximum value of force. So that is F. Small p is the angular frequency of external periodic force or driving frequency, right? So the total force F is equal to, we can write F1 plus F2 plus F3. According to Newton's second law, F is equal to ma. But restoring force minus kx, frictional force minus r into v plus, that is external periodic force F3, capital F sin Pt. So m as it is, a acceleration d square x by dt square is equal to minus kx as it is, minus r constant as it is, but velocity we can write dx by dt plus as it is f sin pt. So dividing both sides with m. So this gets cancelled. D square x by dt square is equal to minus k by m into x minus r by m into dx by dt. So plus f by m sin pt. So d square x by dt square as it is, just you take this left side, this minus, we can write plus r by m dx by dt plus this is k by m into x is equal to capital F by m sin pt. So this is r by m, we can write at the place of r by m 2b. This is k by m, we can write omega square. So this f by m, we can write small f. So we get equation 1. That is d square x by dt square plus 2b dx by dt plus omega square x is equal to small f sine pt, where this damping coefficient 2b r by m, omega square k by m, capital F by small m, that is small f, that is amplitude of applied force. So this equation 1 is the differential equation of motion of the particles. So this is the solution of, this is the equation of forced oscillator. So this is the second order differential form of equation. This is the differential equation of motion of the particle in forced oscillator. You can observe again. So I am coming to same one. So this is the forced oscillator. Very, very important essay. Forced oscillator, you can observe here. So what is forced oscillator? When a body is made to vibrate by an external periodic force, the body first tries to vibrate with its own natural frequency, and next ultimately vibrates with the frequency of applied force. This type of vibration or oscillation is called forced oscillation. A body which is vibrating under the influence of external periodic force is called forced oscillator. So forced oscillator equation of motion and its solution. So forced oscillator has three forces. Number one is restoring force. Number two, frictional force. Number three, external periodic force. You can observe on the screen. So restoring force, F1 is equal to minus Kx, where K is the force constant. Frictional force, F2 is equal to minus Rv, where R is the frictional force constant. So here, F3, external periodic force, that is equal to F sine Pt, where capital F is the amplitude or maximum value of force. So this small p is the frequency or angular frequency of external periodic force or driving frequency. So total force is given by F is equal to F1 plus F2 plus F3. But according to Newton's second law, we can write F is equal to ma. So that is ma is equal to same F1 substituting minus Kx, F2 minus Rv, capital F sine Pt. So m as it is mass. So this is acceleration d square x by dt square is equal to minus kx as it is minus r. So velocity v is equal to, we can write dx by dt. So just to substitute here plus f sine pt as it is. So dividing with m, we can write d square x by dt square plus k by m x plus r by m dx by dt is equal to f by m sine pt. So this is as it is d square x by dt square plus, so this is r by m, this is the 2 beta. So I am writing here d square x by d square x by dt square plus k by m into x plus r by m dx by dt is equal to capital F by m sine small p into t. So this is omega square. This is 2b, damping coefficient. So d square x by dt square as it is, d square x by dt square as it is. So r by m, I am writing here this third term plus 2b dx by dt plus this omega square into x plus omega square x is equal to f by m, that is a small f sine pt. So this is equation number 1, where 2b is equal to r by m, omega square is equal to k by m, capital F by m is equal to small f is the amplitude of applied periodic force. This equation 1 is known as differential form of equation or differential equation of motion of a forced oscillator